A couple of weeks ago, I up my feather Damascus. That's why we're gonna do it again today. Also, yesterday was my birthday, so please watch the whole video so YouTube thinks we make cool videos. It's prepared as we did the last time. Into the fire, heat up, forge weld. So after splitting the two pieces in half, I ground the inside flat. But first I forged the second piece a little bit so it fits to the first one and had to cut it up a little bit because it was about half an inch too long. Now ground the insides, welded everything together. Now in the forge weld it, and then hopefully have it stick together and can forge it out into a blade. And of course, when I'm telling you about my trauma, about the video a couple weeks ago, the battery died because nobody listens to trauma of a man, so call your buddies. So, put it into the forge weld it, forge it out. So, forging part is over, sadly. But our billet worked out this time. Yay! And we got a big ass billet that is ready for us to make a knife. I left it pretty thick, about 4 mil, so I can grind into the steel a little bit, so we don't have forge scale or anything left. I'm gonna make a pretty much 95% clean knife out of that. What exactly I'm gonna make out of it is still a little question. I'm gonna have a little sleep, big sleep overnight and think about it. And we will see each other tomorrow morning. So the blade is heat treated and we leave it in the oven to temper for 2 hours now. And then we start the grinding and polishing. The knife is finished grinding, and before I start the hand sanding process, I will already prepare the handle a little bit. You wanna know what's one of the coolest things in my workshop? This fucking guy here. AC in the workshop saves lives.
It does. It really does.
We are using Tasmanian blackwood with a small inlay of white G10. So now to my favorite part. Well, the handle is gluing up. Polishing. Whoa.
Hiding yourself again, turn your shame to glory and shake off the bull.
Hand sanding is finally finished, and if you love hand sanding as much as I do, this will be the I hate hand sanding sticker. So pre-order them in the online shop right now. Cause I fucking hate hand sanding! So now, Heath, grind the handle, finish this bit. Handle is in a rough shape already with the whole form finished. But before I go now, put it on a 180-400 grit and then go over the sandpaper, I'm gonna put this knife into our ferric chloride. But first, round the spine, round the choil, put it into the acid and finish this one, and then so the blade is finished now. I treated the handle a very, very nice and beautiful piece of curly Tasmanian blackwood with our Baltic burnish and put some ballistol on the blade. And finally, it happened. I managed it to do the low layer feather. Kind of funky how the downside of the blade kind of curled back a little bit, but this is how nature does its feathers. It's always a little weird. Would have loved it for be like this on both sides, but I think I forged it out a little bit too long and cramped it down a little bit too much, so it turned over. Who knows? I like how it looks. I hope you like how it looks, and I'll see you in the next video. Next Friday. Bye. And it's gonna be available in the online shop, so check it out.